Howdy, lieutenants and economists.
The most volatile, evil, disgusting things on the planet, humans. If you have a video request, you can always go to assholeconsulting.com.
Yeah, I am gonna charge you, kids. And that is the importance of not fucking up.
You are such an asshole!
Morning, children. I have an interesting request from a kid who claims to be a spoiled brat, but we'll get into the philosophy here. I also like because he was very short and sweet. Hello, in summary, I'm a spoiled brat, currently a pharmacy student, trying to fix myself and be responsible and successful. Doing okay in pharmacy, but not spectacular. Decent aptitude in areas like coding, biology, maybe chemistry and math. Well, what do you mean maybe? You either are or you aren't. Again, really spoiled, family pays for everything, old, no real job or life experience, really want to turn this life for the better. Can't join the military due to disability, I asked. Also, can you please give another good rant on why I cannot get to girls? Best, and he's anonymous as Suburban Prince. Okay, here's the thing. I'll tell you about my buddy Dave. My buddy Dave, he was rich. He came from a very well, he wasn't rich, his dad was rich. And he come from a well-to-do family. But the dude was humble. Actually, he was quite nerdy. And we liked Dave. Dave was a good kid. We picked on him, but we liked him. And it was that humility. Like, he never let the money go. Now his sister, she, oh my God, life's fantastic, made of plastic. And that's basically the only requirement I got for people who come from wealthy families. Because as much as we like to pick on people who come from wealthy families, and are quote unquote spoiled, it's not their fault they were born into a wealthy family. And when you have someone like you who's making an intellectually honest effort to support yourself, you know you're spoiled, then it's like, well, are you really? Because now, you know, pharmacy school, that ain't a walk in the park. That's a little challenging. That's 4 more years of education you probably didn't want to take. And you have this goal to, you know, fix yourself. I mean, I don't know what's necessarily wrong with you if you're already there. If you were the modern day rich kid, which, you know, ends up becoming a Democrat politician and a trust fund baby, and I'm going to run for office and change the world, then I'd be like, go fuck yourself. But here, you're going into a legit field. You're going to produce real wealth. It's a hard field. You got to get essentially your doctorate in it. You say you're spoiled brat. You already looked into the military, but you can't because you got a disability. I think morally, whatever ethical qualms or reservations, or if you feel bad, oh, I'm a spoiled brat, I think you forgive yourself of that because you're going down the path to become a self-supporting man. Technically, you still are spoiled until you support yourself, but you're going down the right path. So I would kind of go easy on yourself a little bit. But at the same time, the life advice, for a spoiled brat is go be an independent man. Like once you get your degree, I think it was a doctorate of pharmacology, don't take any money from your parents. Don't take no handouts. Just support yourself. See if you can do that. And then you're no longer a spoiled brat. And you will have made the decision, no, I'm going to support myself. And that's really the only rule or law there is to being a self-supporting individual, to being an independent person, is that you don't rely on others. You're not parasitic. And then it doesn't matter what people say to you, like, oh, your parents are rich. So what? I pay my own bills. Mom and dad tries to give you $500. No, Dad, I don't need it. Are you sure, son? I even know another buddy of mine. She's a billionaireess. A billionaireess. She refuses her parents' money because she wants to do it on her own. And God bless her. She's a sweet girl. Smart, tough as nails. And because here's another thing to look at it. Let's say you are rich. Okay, fast forward. Your parents are never going to pass away. They're going to leave you the money. You don't have to worry about that. All right. Then what do rich kids have to look forward to? What goals or challenges do you have? And this gal wanted to do it on her own. She wanted to buy a house on her own. She didn't want no help. She wanted, because that's the challenge. That's going to give her value and meaning in life. And so I'd say you do the same. You just go and support yourself. You know, okay, fine, you're going to get the money down the road. And you know what? Nothing wrong. Let go of the guilt. You didn't control that. It's some people. Somebody's got to win. Someone's got to win at lottery, right? It's not all bad news. There's going to be winners. There's going to be losers. If you're a winner, be happy. Don't take it for granted. Don't be an asshole about it. But don't feel guilty about it. Oh, my parents are wealthy. And oh, it's like, well, yeah, be happy. But then go and be like, go and be like the elite. Support yourself. Don't be like the other half that go vote for the Democrats. Give me money. Andrew Yang. I'm going to bail out. Go and be a real man. Support yourself. And you're well on the way to doing that. And I'm just trying to figure out, spoil pharmacy. It's all taken care of. Trying to fix yourself, be responsible and successful. I think you'll achieve that. It's up to you. I do better. Don't say maybe you're doing well in chemistry and math. Do well in chemistry and math. That's a choice. That's a choice. Okay? If you could do well in coding and biology, you have the logical brain to do well in chemistry and math. Parents pay for everything, no real job or life experience. Okay, well, you better get some job and life experience. And you will turn it around. Maybe another thing I'd recommend you do is if you haven't, hit a gym, but then get a hobby. Maybe not now during pharmacology school, but get a hobby that is masculine. Go kayaking, ride a motorcycle, go adventure around the country. So it's not like, oh, what does he do? He goes. You don't want to become that guy who became a pharmacist and then he just stays at home and reads books. No, oh, he's a pharmacist, but he does this really crazy thing. He hang glides. Wow, really? Yeah. Who knew? I mean, you got to get whatever's your taste and preference. But that's what I would do. And then good rant on why can't I get the girls? Well, you see, to get the girls, how does one get the girls? First, you send me a question that I have to answer for the 84,000th time. Then you pay a pickup artist to learn about what you see. See, if you lean over with your left shoulder, that shows weakness. Unless you're left-handed, then that shows dominance. And the way you can telepath to a girl that you're left-hand dominant is you step forward with your left foot. Now, the foot's got to be at the right angle. Otherwise, oh shit, bro, rookie mistake. Like, fuck. Fuck it. Oh, God. I should early on, a decade ago, I should have gone in on that pickup artist money. Hey, what's up? Cappy Cap, boy, look at the hat. What's wrong with the hat? 101, dudes. Oh, yeah, it should be over here. Oh, why? Because it's an odd day. And chicks, their menstrual cycle goes by even and odd. You didn't know this, okay? Harvard University came out with this study, man. This is on Tuesdays. That's on Wednesdays. And if you don't know that, man, you could take my advanced course. And girls will be fucking sucking your dick. Here's how you get the girls. You throw yourself up on the beaches of Omaha and you get the shit shot out of you. And then some of you make it through. It's like Call of Duty, like any game. Like you get killed but you spawn again. Well, let's try it again. Oh, here we go. Sometimes you make it, sometimes you don't. And that is how you get the girls. And you only take them to coffee. You do not take them on dates. All right. Questions, answers, assholeconsulting.com. We'll see you guys later. Toodles.